Hello guys, welcome to my channel once again. Today is Sunday, the 5th day of May, the year 2024, and as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, before I provide you with the matches I have for today, let's quickly take a look at yesterday's results. So, for the first video which I made, we were quite unlucky. The game involving Borussia Dortmund and Augsburg was the game that messed us up yesterday. My prediction for that match was Augsburg. I gave Augsburg 3 goals ahead handicap. Okay, so I felt Borussia Dortmund were going to rest their players because they have a match, a Champions League match next week. So I felt they were going to rest their players, and I had to give the advantage to Augsburg. But surprisingly, Borussia Dortmund did not rest players. They went all out and they dealt with Augsburg by defeating them by 5 goals to 1. So that was how we lost that selection. The rest of the selections went well. Arsenal vs Bournemouth, home win. Monza vs Lazio, Lazio to not draw. FC Cologne, Freiburg 2 goals ahead handicap. So the total odds was 2.0. And then for the second video which I made much later in the day, we were lucky with this one. All the tips went well. The total odds was 2.64 and they were all very successful. Rotherham versus Cardiff, my prediction was over 2 goals. Sheffield United vs Nottingham Forest, I predicted Nottingham Forest to win or draw. Girona vs Barcelona, I predicted over 2 goals. Michelin versus Giants, I predicted over 2 goals. And they were all very successful. The total odds was 2.64. So guys, make sure you show your support to this channel by liking my video, subscribing to it, and make sure you share it to your friends, relatives, enemies, even your village people, everybody. Let them get to know about this channel so they can also benefit from my tips. Today I have taken my time and as always I have come up with very good and well analyzed matches, and they're all backed up with data. So, without much waste of time, let's get started. The first match, as you can see here, is from the Ukraine Premier League, and it's a match involving Dynamo Kyiv and Kolos. My prediction for this match is Dynamo Kyiv to win at full time at 1.32 odds. Taking a look at their data, we can see that the last time these two teams met it ended 1-1. Now, when we look at Dynamo Kiev's home record, we can see that Dynamo Kiev has been very fantastic at home. In their last 5 home matches, they have won 4 times and drawn just once. And then we look at Kolos away from home, we can see that Kolos are not good at all whenever they play away from home. In their last 5 away matches, Kolos has won just 2 times and lost 3 times. And then we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Dynamo Kiev always have the upper hand. Now let's take a look at the standings on the table so we can tell who needs this match the most. So looking at the standings on the table here, we can see that Dynamo Kiev are second on the table with 60 points, behind Shakhtar Donetsk with 64 points. So you can see that this match is very important. Dynamo Kiev want to win so they can catch up with Shakhtar Donetsk. Okay, so it's just 4 points difference. So they want to drill the puzzle to get maximum points so they can catch up with Shakhtar Donetsk. And then when you look at Kolos, Kolos are down the middle of the table. They don't have anything to play for as it stands now. So Dynamo Kiev needs this match, and I believe they'll do everything possible to make sure they get victory. Okay, at 1.32 odds. Next, we have a match from the Turkish Super League, and it's between Galatasaray and Sivasspor. My prediction for this match is a home win for Galatasaray at 1.16 odds. Let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-1. Now, when we look at Galatasaray's home record, we can see that Galatasaray has been very fantastic at home. The last five home matches, they have lost just once and won four times. And then we look at Sivasspor away from home, we can see that Sivasspor hasn't really been that superb away from home. Their last five away matches, they won just once, lost once, and drew three times. And then looking at their head to head, we can clearly see here that Galatasaray always have the upper hand. And then let's take a look at their standings on the table to know who needs this match the most. So looking at their standings on the table here, we can clearly see that Galatasaray are in the first position with 93 points, followed by Fenerbahce on the second position with 89 points. So you could see here that the points difference between Galatasaray and Fenerbahce is just 4 points. Okay, so Galatasaray needs this match because they want to use it and extend their lead on the table. So Fenerbahce doesn't catch up with them. So it's a must-win match for them. And then when we look at Sivasspor are on the ninth position. Okay, they are comfortable where they are and they don't have anything to play for. So it's Galatasaray that needs this match, and they'll do everything possible to make sure they get victory at 1.16 odds. Next, we have a match from the Netherlands Eredivisie and it's between AZ Alkmaar and Twente. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.23 odds. So let's briefly take a look at the data. The last time these two teams met, it ended 2-1 in favor of Twente. Now, when we look at Alkmaar's home record, we can see that Alkmaar has been very impressive at home. Their last five home matches, they won four times, lost once, and they have been scoring goals every time they play at home. They've actually averaged two goals or more in their last five home matches. And then we look at Twente away from home, we can see that Twente are equally good. They score goals every time they play away from home. Looking at their head to head here, we can clearly see that lots of goals have always been produced. So we expect to see goals in this match. We expect to have at least two goals at 1.23 odds. Next, we have a match from the Austrian Bundesliga and it's between Sturm Graz and Hartberg. My prediction for this match is over 1.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So when we look at the data, we could clearly see here that the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-3 in favor of Sturm Graz. Now, looking at Graz home record, we can see that Sturm Graz are a good side. They score goals every time they play at home. Then we look at Hartberg away from home. You see that Hartberg also score and concede so many goals away from home. Their head-to-head shows goals have always been produced. So we expect to see goals in this match. We expect to have at least two goals at 1.20 odds. Next, we have a match from the Netherlands Eredivisie, and it's between PSV and Sparta Rotterdam. My prediction for this match is PSV to win at full time at 1.12 odds. Let's take a look at the data for this match. So you can see here that the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-4 in favor of PSV. Now, when you look at PSV's home record, you can see that PSV has been very fantastic at home. The last five home matches, they won three times and drew just two times. Then we look at Sparta away from home, you see that Sparta struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. Their last five away matches, Sparta has lost three times and won just two times. And then when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that PSV has always been defeating Sparta Rotterdam. So this match, we expect PSV to dominate. We expect them to win at full time at 1.12 odds. So guys, all the matches I have for you today, and as you can see, they're all well analyzed and backed up with data. The total odds is 2.53, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. Do not forget to bet responsibly. Football can be very funny. Even with the best analysis, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. Do not forget to like my video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And make sure you join our Telegram group. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.